I recently got a really good deals for the Pentium G4620 and the i3-7350k. And so today I want to see if the first and the last 2-core 4-thread overclockable i3 can handle games in 2018. The previous owner already deleted, so I hope it will not have any problem with temperature when we overclock. Now it's time to remove my i7-7700K and put in the i3-7350K. I tried to overclock the CPU to 5 GHz, but I kept getting blue screen even though I use 1.4 voltage. So I stick to my 7700K setting, used at 4.9 GHz, and it's stable. For the EVGA 1050 Ti SC, I got it from Facebook. The guy originally asked for 200, but I said, dude, you're insane. And then after a week, he decreased the price to 150. Not a really good deal compared to my previous 1050 Ti, but with current price nowadays, it's okay. And based on the amount of dust that this card has, I guess he has been using this card for at least a year. But one thing that is really nice when you buy EVGA products, that if you are a second owner, you automatically get a 3 years warranty without question. After spending an hour trying to get this card as clean as possible, I think it is ready to rock. Replacing my 1080 Ti with this card make my space look so empty. CPU cooler is H100i V2, motherboard is Asus Z270i Mini-iTX, and RAM is 16GB of Corsair Dominator Platinum, clock at 3200 MHz. I use MSI Afterburner to overclock the 1050 Ti and have plus 150 for the car and plus 500 for the memory. Start with Watch Dogs 2, you see that we only have 30 FPS because I use this setting for my 1080 Ti, so now let's lower a little bit. One thing that I want to mention that Ubisoft's open world games are really CPU heavy. So first we're gonna test with high setting 1080p. The first setting we have less than 50 FPS, so high is not really ideal. For the next setting I use preset high, but I try to lower the texture resolution and reflection settings and see if we can play at lower resolution. With that setting at 900p, sometimes we dip below 60 fps, but I think it's much more playable. The game looks really beautiful, even though sometimes we have some stuttering, but I'm not sure if that happened because we are recording or not. Now preset medium at 1080p. Well, you can judge yourself. Look okay to me. Yeah, sometimes below 60 fps. It's kinda annoying, you know. With the quality of medium settings, the trees, grass, they don't look really nice. But if you don't care about that, here's the setting for you.
Okay, what's going on? So they're stuck in there for over an hour fighting over this bullshit. Their manager sticks to her guns like, you can't name your band this bullshit.
Oh God, don't get me started on those fucking vape sticks. I know. People look like fucking smokestacks blowing those big clouds out of their dumb faces. I don't care if it's healthier than cigarettes. Everybody's walking around sucking robot dicks.
Oh my God! Move your ass! You have to be. I'm gonna go road rage all over you.
Now we have more NPCs cores appearing on the screen. The CPU is currently maxed out and we have low FPS. That's the reason why most Ubisoft's open world games are require you to have a strong processor. Before starting the next game, I want to say if you go to a channel that has a lot of benchmark videos and they don't show you the GPU and CPU that they have, they are fake. They are fake videos. Don't trust them. Assassin's Creed Origins, one of the biggest titles that was released in 2017, and it is impossible for me to record video without any performance loss, so I use a 60 fps camera to record the gameplay. So bear with me with that, okay? With medium setting, our GTX 1050 Ti and the i3 are at 100%, and we only have around 45 to 50 plus FPS. With its game is completely cracked, I really hope that Ubisoft will release a non-DRM version, because this is just unbearable. If you use Senu and fly around, it takes a while to return from the bird to the assassin. Lowering the resolution can help the game. First, let's try with 900p. Now we start seeing the frame rate getting better. First around 60 fps, but we can reach even with 70 fps. Sometimes it still dip down to 55, but better than before. This setting will be for people who has small monitor, 720p, of course with a resolution of 1368 and 768. I hear a lot of jackass come to my channel and say 1080p is standard nowadays. Screw them. 60 fps is standard nowadays. If you really want high resolution, buy a fucking console. It can play at 4K. So don't feel bad if you are still playing with a 720p monitor. What's the point of playing with high resolution and it's always laggy as fuck? Now back to the game. With medium setting at 720p, we have more than 60 fps to play with. After turning off anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion, I think this card can handle 1080p over 60 fps just fine. This is definitely how you fix a car.
Help! Help!
This isn't happening.
For Far Cry 5, I just recently purchased, so I want to play it straight away, and I will do live commentary. If you don't want to get spoiled, here is a summary for you. The frame rate is not constant because sometimes we can get over 70 fps, but sometimes we dip really low fps even with low resolution, because I believe that we are CPU limited. You can skip this benchmark by clicking the timestamp in the description down below. So this one will be a really hype game, so I want to do live commentary. Okay. Yeah. I hope that this game is better optimized than Assassin's Creed Origins. This is the first time I fire up the game, right? I just bought it today. Really hype. Wait, it's AMD instead of NVIDIA? Now we're having VSync on. Whew. The game is located in Montana. Okay, let's go to settings, video, turn off, and we are using 2.66 up 3.93 VRAM. Yeah, let's fire up the benchmark. We can. Oh no. Very high. Screw it. Let's run the benchmark. I hope we can get 60 FPS with normal. Jeez, man. What do you guys think? Average is 50. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can choose a character? Okay, let's pick this one.
Big Sky Country. The Treasure State. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
Why do they film vertically? Why on earth anybody film with their phone vertically? I don't understand.
Sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
We save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
That's what you get for recording video in vertical mode.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. You're wasting your time. There's no signal out here. Crossing over the henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker. Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around. You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone.
We have low FPS right now.
Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that. Pratt, open a call with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, huh?
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. You planning to go through with this? Over.
We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense in our friend, the Marshal. Over.
All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff?
We're here. Compound's just below. Oh my Jesus.
This is a bad idea.
Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down.
Right, roger that.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over.
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it?
Got it.
Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go!
Wait a second. Let me try lower resolution and turn on subtitle. See,
In the church. Stick close.
even with 900p, man, it's annoying, the music. Just so annoying.
Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
This is why I left New Zealand.
Holy shit.
Stay calm, everyone. Go about your business. This doesn't concern you.
Sheriff, I don't like this.
Everything's fine, Hudson. Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ. You're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much out here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every problem can be solved with a bullet, Marshal.
No sense.
See, if I look this way, I got lower FPS. Maybe the CPU is too weak. But if I look this way, I got higher. This way lower. This way higher. We are limited with the CPU.
Oh, Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
For real, my lad?
You'll be fine.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on. Hold on.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff,
There will be no more suffering.
No, fuck this.
Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are.
This is just stupid.
See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Who arrests like this? It's just stupid. Just in video games, you know.
Everyone calm down.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Wait, that's it? Oh. Okay. Now I notice that my GPU is clocking at low speed. Like right here. It only clock at 1759. Now I will increase the quality and see what happened. Low resolution but higher quality. What happened with that? Yeah. No.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshall, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, rookie.
I guess that we are CPU limited. So we cannot push higher, which is kind of sad. Are they zombies?
dispatch.
Oh my god.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
Lamau Top 10 Anime Betrayed.
Father! Come on, hurry up. God has kept you under the shadow of his wings.
Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I am still here with you. The first seal has been broken. The collapse has begun. And we will take what we need. And we will preserve what we have. And we will kill all those who stand in our way. And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here! Let them burn. That's God's will. This is their punishment.
Those sinners. Ahead for the lumber.
Jesus, this thing is laggy. My card is so laggy, man. Okay, it's kind of laggy. I don't know why. Yeah, normal. It's much more playable. Where am I supposed to go? Ooh.
fuck. This is us. Sure your boss don't want this crank for his own personal consumption?
No. Mr. Cheng Sr. is very specific. He wants a good, reliable source of methamphetamine. We will buy from you here and distribute using established networks.
I'm worried that might dilute what our operation's all about. We're part of the slow meth movement, bio-regional, locavores only.
Mr. Cheng Sr. has much money.
I wouldn't be the first man to throw morals out the window for a paycheck.
Shit, Trevor! We ain't got long!
Whoa, manners, chef. These are our guests, all right? We got Mr. Cheng and his humble servant.
Hey, Lao Shung! Nice to meet you. Trevor, we ain't got long till they get here.
Everything in its time, all right. Gentlemen, please, come check out the storage facilities. Go on now. Nice, right? There you go. Ample room inside. Mr. Cheng, please, sir, if you will.
Let me out! No.
Tour will recommence shortly, gentlemen.
Should we get the guns?
Yes, chef.
Help me!
If I knew we were having visitors,
What is that little spring clean? Ortega's always been cool with us before!
Put you out of business. This ain't done until they're all gone.
We gotta do something! They're through the gates!
This is a place of business.
Say hi to Satan! Where you gonna go? Trevor, look out on the left! They're getting in! We gotta get back to bed!
They gotta have the whole crew here! Get off my property! Where's the rest of them, eh?
Get cover!
Out, you cocksuckers!
Grenade launcher!
This is extremely unprofessional! The Aztecas are as bad as the lost!
It's eating into our cooking time! I think they're coming through the shop! Let's get to the front!
Excuse me?
Get behind here! They're coming in! Fuck this!
Come on, you Azteca scumbag!
We've got them on the back foot! Come on! Stay off our turf!
Go back to the... lab and get me a damage report! I gotta let our potential business partners out of the ice chest. Yeah, all right. Time to recommence the tour, gentlemen.
I think we have seen quite enough. 该正
I'll swing by and sign the contracts, all right? Just ignore the bodies.
Hey, Trevor, are we still gonna cook that batch?
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. For this setting, I try to mix a little bit between low, medium and high to see if we can play with a good quality in 1080p. Before that, the game ran at 60 FPS plus, but currently it is experiencing frame drop. So I decided to lower the resolution. By the way, I didn't notice that the game reduced my refresh rate to 60 Hz. But we are still experiencing frame drops, so I don't know if this is caused by CPU limitation.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Laura, you're back. Can you help me?
$720p for the win, baby. Lowering the resolution, you can play with higher settings. Which one do you like?
Gunshot incoming! Sweep and clear. Let's move. Oh, we've got company! Give me some refuse!
Same setting, increase to 1080p, give you less than 50 FPS. At 900p you get around 55. And finally at 720p, 60.
Same woman. Is he sure? It's Constantine, of course he's sure. We got him, roger that!
The old and the weak are doomed.
It's you. Take this. They're looking for you. Oh, shit! Here they come.
This is our U-boat now, Nazi. You ain't getting it back. Hang on, Anya. I'm on my way.
Stop! Vaskovich! Freeze! Do not move a muscle until I say it's okay, alright? Alright? Don't even pass wind! The microwaves will turn you into mush. You don't want to be mush? Shipshin, do you? Then wait. Wait. Okay, now! Come to me! Quick. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a new piece of crack. Now, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'm very happy to see you awake. Not so happy to see you out of bed.
Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was with Caroline defending the cell platform elevator.
Then point me in that direction, Seth.
Ingrid, you know how long you've been in bed? 5 months. Your body is broken. You understand? Your kidneys are failing. You might have difficulties to urinate, to use your schmeckhole, to do many other things.
No time for this. Just tell me.
Frau Engel. She's been hunting for you. She's been moving heaven and earth, and today she found you. The Nazis breached the U-boat. Many wounded, many dead. I was separated from the others.
I have to go.
No, Hackman is Demchanik. I told you no.
Seth, help me find the sail platform elevator.
You are such an action. You are such an action. Okay. Now, there are many Nazis between here and the sail platform elevator, but I set several traps. I didn't have the time to activate them, but look at this. This is a map to show you where the traps are. Prudent to good use for the verpackte Faschisten. Okay, be careful. Try not to get killed if you don't mind. Off you go.
Frau Engel, you're hunting me. Got that backwards, lady. I'm hunting you.
Konzentrier dich auf die Mission. Wir sollen
find a way to reverse the belt and get up to the sail platform elevator.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
The Witcher 3, one of the best game of all time. When saying the best, I'm not just mentioning about the story, but also the graphics. Currently I'm using preset medium, but I increased the hairworks because the next scene is beautiful. When using the i7-7750k with the GTX 1080 Ti, I put every setting to ultra. But right now we are looking at medium, and I don't notice any difference.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Okay, that was a good XXX right there. Now, let's turn off the hairwork. If you look at the CPU usage, unlike all the games that we have seen, it's really low. And the game always push your GPU to maximum power. That's what I like about The Witcher 3. And here is my overall settings for this game to play at 1080p 60 FPS.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who stopped?
Hey, watch it!
sorcerer like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge
Boots and
Pompino
go far
Nero
away.
yields
Your
best
protectress
sweet
is no longer around.
Pompino? You yourself
Keep
are
your
Pompino.
eyes peeled, Witcher.
Our Camina is the sweetest grape in Bookland, as anyone can tell you. I do not listen to...
That's it for my video today. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you find my video helpful, consider support me by subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I'll see you next time.